You need to watch this if you struggle with balancing love and money. Marriage. It's a beautiful journey full of love and hope. Two hearts coming together to share a lifetime of dreams, aspirations, and adventures. Two people starting a life together. It's exciting, the thrill of planning a future, the joy of shared moments, and the promise of forever. But let's be real, marriage also means dealing with money together. It's not just about the romance, it's about building a life, and that includes financial planning, and that can be tricky. Balancing love and money requires communication, understanding, and sometimes compromise. Newlyweds often feel on top of the world. The honeymoon phase is filled with joy, laughter, and endless possibilities. They want to celebrate their love. Every moment feels special and they want to make the most of it. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement. Big weddings, fancy honeymoons, and the desire to create unforgettable memories. Expensive gifts, it all adds up. The financial strain can start to creep in, even amidst the joy. But what happens after the honeymoon? Real life sets in. The day-to-day responsibilities begin to take over. Bills need to be paid. Rent, utilities, groceries, the list goes on. Suddenly the financial reality hits. Suddenly money isn't just about fun anymore. It's about responsibility. Managing finances becomes a crucial part of the relationship. This is where things can get tough for couples. Disagreements about spending, saving, and financial priorities can lead to tension. This essay will explore the relationship between money and marriage. We'll delve into how couples can work together to manage their finances effectively. We'll see how financial stress can impact newlyweds, the strain it can put on a relationship, and the ways it can be mitigated. And most importantly, we'll learn how couples can navigate these challenges together. Through communication, planning, and mutual support, they can build a strong financial foundation for their future.
The honeymoon phase is a magical time. It's a period filled with joy, excitement, and the promise of a beautiful future together. Couples often find themselves lost in the euphoria of their new life. Love is in the air and everything seems perfect. The world feels like it's revolving around the two of them, and every moment is cherished. Couples want to celebrate their commitment in grand style. They want to create memories that will last a lifetime, and they often go to great lengths to make their special day unforgettable. It's natural to splurge a little, or a lot. Destination weddings, luxury honeymoons, designer gifts, the list goes on. The desire to make everything perfect can lead to extravagant spending. It's easy to get caught up in the moment. The allure of luxury and the desire to impress can overshadow practical considerations. After all, it's a once-in-a-lifetime event, right? The idea of creating the perfect wedding and honeymoon can be intoxicating. But this extravagant spending can set unrealistic expectations for the future. The pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle can be overwhelming. Couples might not realize how much they're actually spending. The excitement of the moment can cloud their judgment. They're caught up in the excitement, and the joy of the occasion can make it easy to overlook the financial implications. They push financial worries aside, believing that love will conquer all. The thrill of the new beginning can make them feel invincible. However, those worries don't disappear. They linger in the background, waiting to resurface. They linger in the background, casting a shadow over the happiness. The reality of the expenses starts to set in. This carefree attitude towards money can create problems down the line. Financial stress can strain even the strongest relationships, and it's important to find a balance between celebration and practicality.
The honeymoon phase eventually ends. Real life begins. And with real life come real expenses. Rent or mortgage payments, utility bills, groceries. These everyday costs can be a rude awakening, especially after the excitement of honeymoon spending. Suddenly, that expensive bottle of champagne doesn't seem so appealing. The focus shifts from luxury to necessity. This adjustment can be difficult for newlyweds. They might feel overwhelmed by the financial responsibilities. The weight of these responsibilities can put a strain on their relationship.
Money is a major source of conflict in marriages, and for newlyweds, this conflict can be even more intense. Different spending habits, financial goals, and attitudes towards money can lead to arguments. One partner might be a saver, the other a spender. Disagreements about how to manage money are common. Who pays the bills? How much should we save? Should we get that new car? These disagreements can create tension and resentment. If not addressed, these financial arguments can escalate into bigger problems.
Section 5. Keeping up with the Joneses. Social media's influence on spending. Social media plays a significant role in shaping our perceptions. It influences how we see ourselves and others, often without us even realizing it. It presents a curated, often unrealistic view of life. The images and stories we see are usually the highlights, not the everyday struggles. Newlyweds bombarded with images of perfect couples on exotic vacations and luxurious shopping sprees may feel pressure to keep up. They see these idealized versions of life and start to question their own happiness and success. They might feel like they need to maintain a certain lifestyle to fit in. This can lead to a constant cycle of wanting more, buying more, and never feeling satisfied. This pressure can lead to overspending and debt. The desire to match the seemingly perfect lives they see online can result in financial strain and stress. Trying to replicate someone else's life is a recipe for disaster. It creates unrealistic expectations and can cause tension and conflict in relationships. It takes away from the joy of building your own life together. Instead of focusing on what truly matters, like love and companionship, the focus shifts to material possessions and appearances. Embracing your unique journey and cherishing the simple moments can lead to a more fulfilling and happy life.
Section 6. Talking sense. Open communication for financial harmony. So, how can newlyweds navigate the financial challenges of marriage? The answer is simple: communication. Open and honest communication about money is essential. Couples need to talk about their financial habits, goals, and concerns. It's crucial to create a safe space for these conversations, a space free from judgment and blame. Share your financial history, fears, and aspirations. Listen to your partner's perspective. This open dialogue builds trust and understanding.
Section 7. Building a future together, budgeting and shared goals. Creating a budget is crucial for financial stability. It allows couples to track their income and expenses. Sit down together and create a realistic budget. Determine your needs versus your wants. Decide how much you can realistically spend each month. Having shared financial goals is also important. Are you saving for a house? Planning for retirement? Having these discussions early on prevents misunderstandings later.
Section 8. More than money, the true value of partnership. Remember, marriage is a partnership, and like any successful partnership, it requires teamwork. Financial decisions should be made together. Both partners should feel heard and respected. Support each other's financial goals. Celebrate your achievements. Work together to overcome challenges. This sense of teamwork strengthens your bond and helps you face any financial storm.
Section 9. Love conquers debt. Prioritizing emotional connection. Money is important, but it shouldn't overshadow the emotional connection in your marriage. Don't let financial stress affect your love for each other. Make time for each other. Nurture your emotional intimacy. Remember why you got married in the first place. Focus on the love, respect, and friendship you share.
Section 10. Happily ever after: love, teamwork, and financial understanding. Marriage is a journey with its ups and downs. Financial challenges are inevitable, but they don't have to ruin your happiness. By communicating openly, setting realistic goals, and working together, couples can navigate the financial maze of marriage. Remember, the foundation of a strong marriage is love, trust, and understanding. These qualities will guide you through any financial storm. Money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy happiness. True happiness in marriage comes from love, connection, and shared dreams.